Welcome back to how God calls us to self-defense through biblical principles. Okay? In Genesis, we saw how God gave us life. He gave us all things. Okay? And our life, strictly speaking, is not our own. Okay? Not only did God give us this gift of life, but there is a second claim by virtue and redemption through Jesus. In 1 Corinthians 6:19 through 20, it says, "You are not your own, for you have been bought with a price." Okay, so Jesus has come and he's redeemed us. And through that redemption, he has sent the Holy Spirit, who within us gives us the strength, the knowledge to have the ability and right to defend ourselves. Okay, today we're looking at Exodus, and through Exodus chapter 7 through 12, we see how God's first act of defense of his people has come about. Okay, he's sent 10 plagues to Pharaoh, and with each plague before them, he has given Pharaoh a chance. He has given him grace to let his people go. Pharaoh, unfortunately, his heart was hardened, and he did not do that. So God then instructed his people on what to do in defense. We need to remember in these times of the Old Testament that this is God's divine intervention of defense, where in this life, what we currently have is we have the Holy Spirit who is within us, who gives us that intervention of ourselves. So what we're going to read today is we're going to look at Exodus 12:21 through 28 to see how God has instructed his people. Then Moses called all the elders of Israel and said to them, "Go select lambs for your families and slaughter the Passover lamb. Take a bunch of hyssops, dip it in the blood that is in the basin, and touch the lintel and the 2 doorposts with the blood in the basin. None of you shall go outside the door of your house until morning, for the Lord will pass through to strike down the Egyptians. When he sees the blood of the lintel and on the 2 doorposts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not allow the destroyers to enter your houses to strike you down. You shall observe the rite as a perpetual ordinance for you and your children. When you come to the land that the Lord will give you, as he has promised, you shall keep this observance. And when your children ask you, 'What do you mean by this observance?' you shall say, 'It is a Passover sacrifice to the Lord, for he passed over the houses of the Israelites in Egypt, when he struck down the Egyptians, but spared our houses.' And the people bowed down and worshipped. The Israelites went and did just as the Lord had commanded Moses and Aaron to do." So God has instructed Moses and Aaron to let the people know what to do in defense when the angel of death strikes. So if you like this video and you want to see more information, please click the like button and subscribe. We're still looking at Exodus. If you want to book a class or you want more information about our nonprofit, check out the description. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. God bless and be safe.